Almost all praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Karkodas, double honors to the elder apostles. Great millstone that taught us this truth, citation, all Yakin puts in his word day in and day out, doing this quick lesson, man. It's a brief clip I'm going to play. Basically, it's going to go into how this truth, not saying this guy was in the truth. I don't know what he believes, but one of the talking points made in this video goes directly with the truth. So, real soon this truth will be deemed as mentally unstable, man. Okay. So because he looks like a Hebrew Israelite, right? Whether he knows it or not, But this homeless Jake right here, he allegedly pushed a Moabite woman onto some train tracks, and she got hit and killed. With some crazy shit like that in New York City. Of course, that shit happens every day. Got a lot of spirits on these train stations. That's why Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he delivered me from, it's a personal testimony. I used to work a job in downtown DC. And there will be times, not every day, but maybe a few days out the week. Let's say I worked 5 days a week, especially prior to COVID. I would work 5 days a week. And maybe 3 of those days I'll jump on the train, man. To save gas, whatever. Save some miles on my car, wear and tear, the whole deal. But the Lord got me out of that situation into something better. So, allow y'all Bashem Yoshai. I'm going to play this video.
Defense Services by Mitchell Schumann, also appearing.
Thank you. She'll get, excuse me, she'll give her notes and appearance. Thank you.
Also for Mr. Simon, Kristen McAlpin.
Good morning to both of you.
Good morning for the people, Constantine Coratsius.
Thank you.
And Edward Stafford.
Good morning, Mr. Carson.
Reviewed the 7th report with members of my office, as well as I talked to the doctor who issued the report. After conferring with her, we believe that the defendant is fit to proceed. We're moving to confirm the findings of fitness.
All right, I'll hear from you, Mr. Schumann.
Your Honor, the defense is not prepared at this time to move to confirm or controvert the fitness finding until we've had the opportunity to spend time with Mr. Simon and perhaps have him.
Yeah, so basically, I guess the guy right here, man, the Jake, he tried to plead, insanity, unfit to go through the court proceedings, but I'm going to let it play right here.
I'm going to definitely have him examined by our doctor. The defense is troubled by the people's confirming this finding without having examined the recent records from Kirby as well as the even more recent records from Rikers Island. I just want to point out 3 things to the court. He continues with persistent delusions and grandiosity that he has a saving spaceship that will rescue him. Persistent psychotic symptoms.
You heard that? Let me play it one more time.
Got 3 things to the court. He continues with persistent delusions and grandiosity that he has a saving spaceship that will rescue him.
See, delusions and grandiosity, which I believe grandiosity is basically an over-exaggeration type of thing, if I'm not mistaken. But we all know what delusions mean, all right? So they trying to call him unfit. They trying to call him crazy. This is his own, more than likely, public defender, representing him, saying this, right? Like, look, man, he believes he's crazy. He's bugged out. He believes that a spaceship is going to save him.
Persistent psychotic symptoms make it unable to engage with him as he still does not demonstrate motivation to pass his fitness test. And again, that was from March 27th. Second, in the current 730 evaluation, this incredibly unethical, I repeat, unethical sentence appears, whereby the doctors at Kirby advised Mr. Simon to hide his delusional symptoms. Quote, additionally, his treatment team has counseled him.
Look, I think that was orchestrated, through the Spirit. Hold on 1 second. All right. So, this guy, man, he's battling demons. It was like right on cue when the lawyer said what he said. It was like, okay, when I say this, make sure you laugh hysterically, man. Make it seem like you're fucking a lunatic.
About controlling when and with whom he should share his delusions, e.g., not during forensic evaluations or in court.
I'll give you a Oscar for that one.
Finally.
I'll give you a
One second.
I'll give you
Finally, Judge, from the Rikers records, since he's been back, so we're talking about the last week or so, noted symptoms: grossly delusional, specifically paranoid, speech incoherent, thought process illogical. He was found with impaired understanding of his legal case, and yet the people moved to confirm. Judge, I'm asking for a consent adjournment till May 28th for us to have an opportunity to have our doctor examine my client.
Application is granted. May 28th, same bail conditions. Take charge, please.
Your Honor, I would like to address the court, please. Your Honor, can I address the court for 1 minute?
Excuse me. Same bail conditions. Take charge, please.
Your Honor.
28th for us to have an opportunity to have our doctor examine my client.
Application is granted. May 28th, same bail conditions. Take charge, please.
Your Honor, I would like to address the court, please. Your Honor, can I address the court for 1 minute?
Excuse me.
For 1 minute. Who are you, motherfuckers? With God, I don't hate you. Who are you, motherfuckers? With God, I don't hate you. I'm your Western male.
Yeah, so he's like a Levite.
Have you ever
Jake. He's
looked
like
at a design?
He's like a Levite, Jake. You know what I mean? So he's battling them high level spirits, man. All right, so hey, man, I played that video all to say, they're gonna go ahead and label this truth as some type of mental health issue, man. All right, because real soon they're gonna do the it's kind of like that movie where they had the predictive crime, man. I forget the name of it, man, with Tom Cruise. I believe Tom Cruise is in it, or A-list actor for sure. Minority Report, all right? Go and do brain scans and, see if you a productive member of society in their terms, all right? A good slave. And, for us knowing the truth, they're going to demonize us real soon. They demonizing us now, but real soon it's going to come to like a climax to where, okay, look, they're crazy. They don't want to take the mark of the what. They believe in deliverance from this place. They don't want to be here. They're unfit. All right, so let me get this first precept, 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we're not ignorant of his devices, but this devil, man, he thinks we don't know what he's up to or what he's trying to orchestrate, but we understand, man. All right. We understand that, he said, hey, man, he said, you can't fuck with God or Haiti. He's a Levite, man. They got spirits on him. Satan should get an advantage of us, for we're not ignorant of his devices. So we're not ignorant of his plan. His master plan is going to fail miserably as soon as he comes after us, man. Because at first he's going to, before he tries to put hands on us, he's going to do it through the media, through different jobs, organizations, maybe businesses, certain licenses brothers carry, they're going to deem that null and void. Maybe certain brothers are homeowners, that he's going to try to take that away. It's going to get crazy out here, man. You ain't going to be able to own nothing, man. Like the lesser luminary said, you'll own nothing and be happy, man. So he's going to start that with the truth first. Scripture say judgment shall begin at the house of the Most High, roughly paraphrasing. So then it's going to sprinkle out, man. All right, even though we got nothing to worry about, all right, members of the hopeful elect. But still, this is like a warning, man, all right? Especially for Jake out there that don't know how serious this truth is, man. They was calling, his own lawyer was calling him crazy because he believes in getting beamed up in the chariot, man, But he heard the truth, man. He's in New York City, so he definitely heard the truth. All right, but he's bugged out, man. Being a carnal man, that's an enmity of the Most High, man. He's an enemy of the Most High. For him being a carnal Israelite man, he's a so-called Haitian man, all right? Which I'm from the tribe of Levi, so I know the accent. like crazy, even though he has a common name. I believe his name was like Marshall Simon. It's like a name from Jake from any tribe could have, but when you heard the accent, okay, yeah, that's a straight up Levite. Then he mentions Haiti to the judge, man. All right. This is going into persecution of 2 Timothy 3:2. Yea, and all that will live godly in Mashiach Yahushua shall suffer persecution. So we're going to suffer persecution, man. We're suffering it now, but, in that day, they're going to try to, like, strip us of everything we got. But it's going to be too late because, hey, the men of the Lord, man, it's going to have spiritual power, man. So you could take all these carnal possessions because there'll be no use for them then. You could take the cars, the driver licenses, all that shit then. Because in that time, we're going to have spiritual power. What use will we have of a driver's license when we could fly? You know what I mean? When we could manipulate the elements and all that good stuff, man. All right. So, hey, man. This is a good one. Luke 6:22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, which we going through that now. When they shall separate you from their company and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. All right. So, hey, man. We blessed, man. All right. Because we're going to be suffering all that now and then even more in that day to come. All right. Hey, if you love by the word of the Lord speaks well of you, then the scriptures say that, you ain't right, roughly paraphrasing. All right. So I'm going to get this last piece out, Revelation 11:12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying, unto them, come up hither. They ascended up into heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. Man, all right. So what's that cloud talking about? That's a UFO, man. What the world calls a UFO, which they're IFOs. All right. So that's gonna be our ticket out of here when Yahushua comes back with the angels, man. Who the world isn't called Jesus Christ, who's the so-called black man. He's gonna come back and beam us up, man. The same time the missiles are raining on this place, and Lord willing, this happens very soon. Maybe in the next few months to a year, whatever, right? Whatever the Lord, the Most High, has ordained, man. All right. So the Most High has an expiration date of America, man. All right. So they could call us crazies and wackos all they want, but they can't stop prophecy. So till next time, Shalom.